Hi all! Today we will check out probably the most high-tech SUV of 2018, which is the Audi Q8, as well as a pretty cool Lincoln Nautilus and some other amazing innovative cars. Let's get started. Audi Q8. At the Detroit International Auto Show, a prototype of the Audi Q8 model was presented. It's a large crossover with an innovative control system. The car has a plug-in hybrid drive, the total power of which is 449 horsepower and a torque of 700 Newton-meters. The speed of 60 miles per hour is achieved in 5.4 seconds, while the maximum speed is up to 155 miles per hour. An electric motor is powered by a lithium-ion battery, the capacity of which is enough for a range of 37 miles. With the proper use of the hybrid engine, the machine can cover about 621 miles when fully fueled and charged. The battery is fully charged in 2.5 hours. The functions of the vehicle are controlled through the Audi Virtual Cockpit panel and augmented reality projection display. Instrument indicators and navigation are displayed on the windshield so that the virtual objects are aligned with real ones. The locks of the car doors are made in an original way. There are no familiar handles, and the doors open themselves after contact with the hand of the owner of the car. The car is also equipped with digital matrix lights producing a beam of light from 1,000,000 pixels, which can be controlled with high accuracy. Front and rear detection indicators are made in the form of an LED strip where light indicators are displayed in real time. The interior of the car is quite spacious. It comfortably accommodates 4 people. The luggage compartment's volume is about 8 square feet. That is to say, this semi-sports car can be used for long trips. The Audi Q8 will be mass-produced in 2018. Nissan IMX. At the Toyota Motor Show 2017, an IMX electric car with artificial intelligence was introduced. Thanks to this innovation, the machine is able to study the behavior of the driver and passengers in order to automatically interact with users in the best way possible. The car has a number of smart functions, such as the Pro Pilot, which can be assigned with the car's controls. The folding steering wheel and control pedals are retracted to create free space while riding on autopilot. Also in the cabin, there is a large curved display for controlling the functions of the car and displaying important information. At the same time, the artificial intelligence memorizes the routes and schedule of the owner and is able to independently set the travel schedule. Interaction with the artificial intelligence can be carried out by voice commands and gestures using cameras and microphones located in the cabin. The cost of the car after the launch of mass production is still unknown. Lincoln Nautilus. In the summer of 2018, the Lincoln Nautilus, an upgraded version of the previous MKX model, will enter the US and Chinese markets. A small change has been made in the design of the car, while maintaining a general minimalism in the appearance of the cabin. Analog devices were replaced by a display showing necessary driver information. To control the automatic transmission, the buttons to the left of the main display are used. The multimedia system of the car is equipped with the programs Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, enabling a smartphone to control the main functions of the car, such as the doors opening, starting the engine, parameters check, etc. Buyers can choose from 2 types of engines, a standard 2.0 EcoBoost, 245 horsepower, or a more powerful 2.7 EcoBoost with a capacity of 335 horsepower. The manufacturer offers 4 complete sets of the car assembly. The most costly version differs with its expensive interior trim and concierge service. ID CROZZ. The Volkswagen company is preparing a series production of electrical crossover ID CROZZ for 2020. The car's power is 300 horsepower and it can drive on 1 battery charge up to 311 miles. The current version of the car has an updated interior design compared to previous ones. The volume of the cabin has been increased. Also, there are different options for passengers boarding. There are no B-pillars, which enable a full 90-degree opening of the swivel sliding doors. This facilitates the passengers boarding and loading of large items. The crossover has got a 4x4 drive with the front and rear axles having their own engines. The front engine has a capacity of 100 horsepower and the rear engine is twice as powerful. Each axle has its own transmission. Power during operation is distributed by an electric propeller shaft. The car is equipped with its own operating system and ID Pilot Autopilot, controlled by voice. Quant is a car capable of driving 621 miles on one charge. Electromobile Quant is a sedan based on the latest technologies that have been under the company's development for 3 years. 2 ionized liquids with different polarities are used as energy elements, the composition of which is kept secret. Thanks to this technology, you can charge the car from a standard power supply. The spent electrolyte can simply be drained from the tanks and replaced with a new one. 2 tanks of electrolyte are enough to travel a distance of 621 miles. The voltage of the batteries is only 48 volts, which allows the reduction of the cost of the car and increases the operational safety. Each axle of the car is served by 2 electric motors with a total power of 762 horsepower. The sedan accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. The maximum speed is 186 miles per hour. Huerta. The Italian automobile studio Ital Design announced the release of 5 exclusive cars created to mark the company's 50th anniversary. In 2017, the studio already produced a similar limited series of cars to have been sold in the shortest time possible. Huerta has an open roof, which did not adversely affect the dynamic characteristics of the car. The vehicle can develop a maximum speed of 205 miles per hour, while the acceleration time from 0 to 60 miles per hour is not specified. Under the hood, there is a 5.2-liter V10 engine. The engine has a capacity of 610 horsepower and the torque is 560 Newton-meters. The machine is equipped with a robotic transmission operating in 7 ranges. The main feature of the concept is availability of 2 versions of removable roof. You can use a visor made of carbon fiber or a fabric roof. The body has a reinforced structure. Behind the seats, there are steel arcs which increase the safety of passengers. The sports car will cost around 2 million euros depending on the options of the car customization. Kia K900. The new Korean car K900 presumably will be presented at the next New York Motor Show. The car can be complemented with one of 3 types of gasoline engines: 3.3-liter V6, 3.8-liter V6, and 5-liter V8. Depending on the type of engine, the car's power can vary from 300 horsepower to 425 horsepower. Special attention should be paid to a controlled adaptive suspension, which for optimal drive can be customized for a specific terrain. The car is equipped with LED optics capable of operating in several lighting modes. In the cabin, there is a climate control which creates 2 separate microclimate zones. There is also an entertainment system with an 8-inch display and powerful acoustics. The glass is protected from direct sunlight. Depending on the preferable equipment, the car can cost from $47,000 to $80,000. Rinspeed BOI. The Swiss company Rinspeed introduced the concept of the electric car Rinspeed BOI, which demonstrates how electric cars can change in the nearest future. The first unusual feature of the car is a removable steering column. The steering wheel can be installed on the right or the left side, or completely removed, having entrusted the car controls to artificial intelligence. For autonomous control, the car is equipped with a periscope laser camera that scans the terrain to create a 3-dimensional map and to set the optimal route. Thanks to such scanning, the vehicle itself changes the ground clearance by 4 inches. The artificial intelligence remembers the habits and preferences of the user and gets adjusted to minimize the time spent for the control settings. The car has a standard 2-cylinder BMW hybrid engine generator combined with an electric motor with a capacity of 170 horsepower. Guys, thanks for watching. Please write in the comments what you liked most. Stay tuned, lots of exciting news is in store for you. See you soon in the next video.